Alright. Am I live? Oop. Oh, it seems I am. Hello, hello. So let's do day number 2 of Advent of Code, still in the Odin programming language. Let's see. You're launched high into the atmosphere, the apex of your trajectory just barely reaches the surface of a large island floating in the sky. You gently land on a fluffy pile of leaves. It's quite cold, but you don't see much snow. An elf runs over to greet you. The elf explains that you arrive at Snow Island and apologizes for the lack of snow. He'll be happy to explain the situation, but it's a bit of a walk, so you have some time. They don't get many visitors up here. Would you like to play a game in the meantime? As you walk, the elf shows you a small bag and some cubes which are either red, green or blue. Each time you play this game, he will hide a secret number of cubes of each color in the bag, and your goal is to figure out information about the number of cubes. Alright? To get information, once a bag has been loaded with cubes, the elf will reach into the bag, grab a handful of random cubes, show them to you, and then put them back in the bag. He'll do this a few times per game. Okay, you play several games and record this information from each game. Your input puzzle. Play several games and record the information from each... Okay. Each game is listed with its ID number, like the 11 in game 11, followed by a semicolon separated list of subsets of cubes that were revealed from the bag, like 3 red, 5 green, 4 blue. For example, the record of a few games might look like this. Game 1, 3 blue, 4 red, 1 red, 3 blue. Okay. Okay, so that's what he revealed. Then, I don't know. Something happens and then he revealed that, and then he revealed that, okay? In game 1, 3 sets of cubes are revealed from the bag and then put back in again. The first set is 3 blue cubes and 4 red cubes. The second set is 1 red cube. The third set is only 2 green cubes. The elf would first like to know which games would have been possible if the bag contained only 12 red cubes and 13 green cubes and 14 green blue cubes. So out of all of these, he wants to know the one that were possible if there is only this number of cubes. Isn't this a simple addition then? In the example above, game 1 and 2 would have been possible. 1, 2, and 5, okay? But not this one because, I mean, we already see 13 and 20 here, okay? Would have been possible when it loaded, however, game 3 would have been impossible because at one point elf showed you to the... Okay, I see. Determine which game would have been possible if the bag had been loaded with only 12, 13, and 14. What is the sum of the IDs of those games? Alright. You get 8. Alright. Let's load up the example. Seems relatively simple for the first one. Paste? Oh wait, no, it's xclip out. Yes. Example 1 up. And let's put in run. Let's import fmt, fmt println s. Alright. Then we do for line in strings. What was it? Split iterator on s, and then I wonder if there is like already like just a split line function to like understand the lines of either Linux or Windows. Alright, core, or maybe just strings. Oh, strings. And I want split after split by split lines. There is one, split lines iterator. Alright. Return the current split line. Alright. Line, the result. Okay. So lines. Up. That's a slide shortcut. Let's make sure it works. Up. It does not. I forgot to import strings. Okay, it does work. Next, we need to parse this. So I guess games can be a slice of something. Just let's put that on hold. And so here we do for I don't know how it's called. He gets out something out of the bag. I don't know. Handful or handful in strings, split iterator on line. Oh wait, no. We first need to trim out until the colon. Let's see strings, and we need what is it called again? Partition. Yeah, I just saw it at the bottom. Up, head match tail. Yes. Boom. So it's exactly the same function as in Python. So that we don't care, and oh wait, no, we do care about this. Let's call it G. And fools can't type. Yep. That looks a bit weird, but okay. Strings partition. And I guess it takes a copy of the string, which is nice. And the separator is only a colon, and let's say space. Up, so that we just don't get the space. Okay, let's print ln g. Make sure we get games that we don't need. Okay, we have the games. Boom. And then handfuls is, well, it's what we want, huh? Yes. Split iterator, and we want to split on this. Yes, 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 and maybe... yeah, that's fine. Oops, can't type again. Maybe let's try to split it that way. And make sure we get what we want. Line is already... cannot take the pointer address of line. Iterating over a procedure does not produce value with which are addressable. Is it already a pointer, maybe? It's not. Cannot assign value line of type string to string. Okay, so it does need this. Iterating over a procedure does not produce values which are addressable. Can I do something like a copy? Yes, that works, I think. Does that work? We still have the game. Why do we have the game in there? Oh, wait, no. Handful. Yes, that's what we want. And then again, we want to cubes in string split iterator. Handful by this. Yes. And triple loop. Empty prints ln cubes. Iterating over procedure does not. Yes, and here maybe this is useful. Yes, it is. I think the reason why I need to do this is because this is like a temporary variable. Yeah, I'm not. I think this is like maybe a shallow copy. Like it's some form of pointer, I guess. Yeah, I think it is a pointer. And this like forces a copy, I would guess. I'm not sure why we need to do this, but it's something I had to do in Go a few times. Alright. And so I need this, and this is gonna be a list of list. I feel like I have no clue how to make a struct in this. Apparently the keyword struct doesn't even exist. That's nice. Let's see. Let's make an enum cube color, which is either blue. I don't know what the naming convention for those is in Odin, but I'm just gonna stick with Pascal case. Blue, green, red, and let's look how to make a struct. Operators, advanced type alias, distinct type, fixed array, array programming, no, slice, dynamic array. Oh, I think we're gonna want dynamic array, so it's just dynamic and then we can append. That's nice. That's nice. So let's make this one dynamic, and let's remember to like append games something. Oh, we can append multiple. That's cool. Remove from a dynamic array. Okay, enumerations. Apparently I was right with the naming convention. That's nice. We can assign custom values like in C. That's also good. And we can change the underlying type, which I think you can do in C++ as well, that's cool. Iterating. Oh, you can iterate. Oh, man. And there is bit sets. Oh, okay. Built-in bit sets, that's really nice. Oh, struct, alright. And a struct is defined somewhat like in Rust, okay. And let's say cubes. Structs, and we have a color, which is a cube color, and what do we have? Wait, count, which is an int. And apparently we need commas. I wonder if there is like a from string interface that we could implement like in Rust. But yeah, let's not worry about that. Let's just do it like I would in C. And so cubes, it's a dynamic list of games and a list of but we need an ID. But the ID of the game will be just a number, so that can just be the index of the game, I guess. Let's see. Get your puzzle input. Up, Control C, and let's X clip into inputs of 2, and yeah, it's just 100 game. That's fine, I think. Alright. So it's a dynamic array. Don't need a struct for that. And a handful is just a set of, again, dynamic array. And I saw that Odin has built-in, oh, there is unions. Matrix data types, but I think those are more for like mathematics stuff. Like, yeah, there is the dot operator and stuff. I mean, multiplication and so on matrices. But I don't really need this, so I don't think I care. Let's just go back to dynamic array. Do I need to free them, by the way? Dynamic arrays resizable. They are allocated using the context allocator, that's fine. Okay, we can do len and cap on them, that's fine. Inject assign to a dynamic array. Removing, making and deleting. Slices and dynamic array can be deleted. Ah, there is a built-in delete, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. No need to clean up slices, slice literal. Slices are always deleted from context allocator. Dynamic arrays, remember their allocator. There is no button. Ah, okay, so I have to delete it, okay. So I have to defer delete games, and that means that but it's annoying because now I have to have a defer. We'll delete the nested dynamic arrays. I mean, it's a small executable, we don't care for now, but I would like to know for future use. Cubes. Yep. Can we compile this? info. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, input is still okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, seems to be correct. 4 cubes in cubes. And so let's extract. I mean, do we really need to get the game ID from here? In the input, it's just 1, 2, 3. Like there is no gap in the numbers. Huh? I'm just doing a sanity check, but yeah, no, it's just 1 to 100. Okay, so we don't care about this either. We don't care about this either. And so here we can do we can have an array of cubes. I'm so confused. Wait, no, I can just do games is equal to happened games. I think I need to do this and just dynamic cubes. That looks very strange. I doubt that works. How do I need to append? Okay, there is no equals and just okay. So no need for this. I guess would be I cannot compile this, but let's see. I can. Okay. All right. And okay, and there is 5 games at the end. That makes sense. And here we can do append. Let's get an index from this. Oh wait, I wonder if I don't need an index and I can just do append games -1. Those negative indices make sense here. So I have a list of cubes and just so we have a list of game and then there is a list of those and then there is a list of those. But wait, for the first example we really don't care, huh? Because they just want to like sum them up, right? Yeah, let's just try to count. Let's do max blue cubes. I think that was like 12. Green and then red. 14, 13. No, it's actually 12 red, 13 green, and 14 red. Yes. And let's not do this, not do this. And I mean, I'm guessing for the part 2 we will need this, but for now let's just do sum equals 0. And then let's see, game ID sum. And then we get the I from here. And then there is here, I think. For each game, we need red sum 0, green and blue, and here we can do so it's number then a color, and we can do again a partition, I think, which will be here count, here we don't care, and here color, which will be strings, partition, cubes, and that would be a space. And color. Expect tree. Expected a third tree valued expression on the. Yes, maybe because I have an I. Expected a tree valued expression on the right hand side got string ball. Okay. Huh. Is there like an enumerate or something? For loops. Let's see. Control flow, for loop, for statement. Yes, basic for loop has 3 components, separated by a semicolon, okay. But can I mix and match this and... Oh, you can do a do. That's neat. Okay. And so there is... Okay. Can I do some weird... Okay, so I guess I can add an index, which I did in the previous day, when it's like a built-in container, but not when it's an actual function that doesn't expect it. The iterate value are copies and cannot be written to. Okay, that makes sense. And then there is a... Alright. Can I do some weird shit like this, and then here I++? Yikes, okay. I guess I'll do it the good old way by doing this. Let's just do it even easier. Too much C. Okay, cannot do this. Need to do it like this. Alright. And let's just do quickly I. Okay, that makes sense. So, can I do a switch on strings? It would be cool. Switch on color and then do case. Case red. Green, blue, red sum plus equal to count, and I have to do strings. I have to do count string count is equal to strings atoy count string. Yep. Does that compile? No, it does not. It's not atoy. What is it? I think it was either atoy or atoy. There is no atoy. That's strange. I know it was strconv. This. Weird that they did it like in Go, where the string and string conversion package are split, are separated from one another. I wonder why that is. So here there is an attoy. I mean, I guess like the parse int is better to use, but I don't really care. Like, I just need a number, and I'm certain it will be in the correct format. Conv. Let's see. Oh, okay. And then we do, was it a maximum or is it an inclusive maximum? The elf would is bag contain only 12 red cubes. Because it would is the bag contain only 12 green. So anything that is more than 12, I would guess. Or is it like exactly 12? Oh wait, actually. But like he picks it out of the bag and like it could be the same cubes actually. So there is no sum. Okay, that's even simpler. That's even simpler. We just do like okay, maybe some can I break here, like give a label like this, and then do some kind of break at this label? Let's see, because I think I'm gonna need this. I mean, I don't need it, but it would be helpful. Label. Oh, I can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's call this handful loop. And we do if red if count is greater than max red cubes. That looks very ugly, but whatever. Break handful loop. Tac. Oh, actually, can max red, max green, and max blue. Oops, and can I do max counts like this? Can the switch return? Can the switch return, please? Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Cannot return from a switch. Switch statement. Yeah, no, okay. Oh well, that's not the end of the world. So I can still do max count is an int, and you just do here max count is equal to this, and let's indent it back. if Kuntz is greater than max Kuntz. Is there a then? Because there was a do for the. Oh, can this be a one-liner? Let's see. Ooh, fancy. So we know we don't break, we continue. And we do this, and if it wasn't break, actually we don't want this, we want games loop. Games loop. And at the very end of this, we do game id sum plus equal I. And actually this will start at 1, so it's okay. Let's see at the end, you will print ln game id sum 8. That is the correct answer. Is this? Let's try it on input. Input. This is this. And we will see if I can read English. Yay, I can read English. Let's see, part 2. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to parse this a little more, which is gonna be a bit annoying, but oh well. So Elf says they've stopped producing snow because they aren't getting any water. He isn't sure why the water stopped. However, he can show you how to get to the water source to check it for yourself. It's just up ahead. As you continue your walk, the elf poses a second question. In each game you played, what is the fewest number of cubes of each color that could have been in the bag to make the game possible? The fewest number of cubes of each color could have been. I guess on each handful we take the minimum of each color and we give that, okay? Again, consider the example, blah, blah, blah. In game 1, the game could have been played as few as 4 red, 2 green. Yes, because this is just the minimum. 6 blue, 4 red, and 2. Okay. Yes, I think I understand. The power of a set of cubes is equal to the number of red, green, and blue cubes multiplied together. That's fine. The power of a minimum set of cubes in a game 1 is in game 1. Yes, 8 times 6. Yes, that makes sense. In games 2 to 5, it was 12. Adding up these numbers, we produce this sum. For each game, find the minimum set of cubes that have been present. What is the sum power of these sets? Alright, let's do this. This is still the same, I think. Let's see. Start with 3 blue, 3 blue, example 1. 3 blue, 4 red, 1 red to be. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Consider the games from earlier. Yeah. It is the same. I think I still don't need this, unfortunately. I cannot show off my absent Odin skills. Let's put all that in the garbage. And this is part 1. I think it puts a space automatically. Yes, it does. And so we just need the min red. Again, it's not great, but I mean, let's stay consistent and set red min. Green, blue. But we don't want to continue here. I don't want to do a separate loop. Let's just do a boolean. That's fine enough. Valid is equal to true, and if instead of continue we do valid. Valid is equal to false. If valid do this. I really like those one-line syntax. I mean, I think it can be abused, but it's quite nice instead of having to do this every time. Yeah. Max count, yes. Okay, so there is no more label stuff. I'm guessing exactly the same. So now I just do yeah, it doesn't matter. So I still have a switch, but I can do I guess there is a min function in the standard library somewhere. Hopefully it's not only for floats like in Go. Okay, it's a built-in and it can just take any type. Okay, same type. That's great. So red min is equal to min of red min and count. And just copy paste this green and blue. And what was it? He wants to know the power of a game. So at the end here we do power. What was it? Game ID sum game powers sum. Yes, good enough. Games power sum, and it's plus, and it's red min times green min times blue min. And part 2 would be game power sum. Let's see. Oh, 0. Fuck. That's quite strange. Oh, it's the minimum and I put them to 0. Okay, I'm stupid. Let's put them by default to an absurdly large number. Actually, I would like to know if there is like a int max thing. Let's see. Int max in rand in C. Is there like a more Odin thing? Round int max. That doesn't look like what I want. Isn't there like a math? There is. I am in math. And max. There we go. Can I have... Wait, there is no... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't it the max? Yeah. Why am I using min? It's max, I think. Yes. That's fine. That doesn't look right. 151. Nope, it's definitely not right. It's 2200 something. Didn't he say?